Welcome to the Brash John's View Entertainment.
Yeah,
Tonight,
bitches.
of course. Tonight we witnessed one of the worst fucking TV shows we've ever seen.
It was like watching 9/11 live.
It was terrible. What was it
Literally,
called? Takeover
take
NXT Brooklyn.
and takeover. Took over NXT Brooklyn.
Took over NXT. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get the match card up here real quick, and we're gonna talk about how bad it was, cause it was terrible. Okay. So, to start off, we had a match, and it was between the champions, the undisputed Evan.
Undisputed era.
No, the undisputed Evan versus the Mustache Mountain. So,
I didn't like that match.
I mean, when you got a guy who's 2 feet tall, and you got other three jabronis who are 2'5", you have some of the worst wrestling matches I've ever.
You could ever see.
They were so heckin' boring. I was so tired after 2 minutes.
I almost fell asleep.
I did.
I fell asleep for like 2 minutes and was like, oh,
I was like, what is this?
wait.
So, that match was terrible.
So,
I think
what I would do
Undisputed
differently.
Era-
So I would do differently.
What?
Is scrap the entire match.
No. I
cut
think I have an idea. At the end, when the big fucking Wyatt family guys came out and beat the shit them, I think we should have kept that. But it should have been the beginning of the match. They should have pulled that Tyler guy apart, put the other guy in a headlock and ripped his head off, took the belts. That's what they should have done.
Yeah. But what I would do was have the era go in and say, we're the era and you're just a shit. And then the others, they go in and they say, bitch, no. And they fight it out.
Yeah.
And then you know who comes out?
Who?
Freaking Baron Corbin. And he goes, I'm the constable. And I think this match should be concluded. And the Viking guys come out and they beat the shit out of everybody. And they go, and then Constable Baron Corbin goes, these people are the new champions. And then the match is over.
Good match. Yeah, just overall, it was terrible. If you had to give it a star rating, what would you give it?
Half.
Half? I'd give it maybe 2.5. No, not 2. I mean 0.25, because at least they wore pants. But
See, I wish they didn't.
The next match was Ricochet versus Adam Cole. Jesus Christ. I do not need flips in my wrestling.
When Ricochet won,
Who?
all I could...
What the fuck did you say? When Ricochet... Yeah, when he won. Grow up.
all I could...
Ricochet won. What did you say about it?
When Ricochet...
It's not that funny.
When Ricochet won,
Yeah.
all I could think of was, why is he winning?
Why was he winning?
And when Adam Cole lost, all I could think of was,
Why did he win?
why is he even in the match?
Losers don't deserve to wrestle.
Yeah.
So what I would do differently...
How I would do it
Okay,
is I would have,
just cut me off
I would bring out Prince Puma.
He's really good upstart.
Yeah. he's like a really good wrestler. I love him. I want to kiss him. I don't even know what he looks like under the mask, but I think he looks really nice.
That's his face. He doesn't have a mask.
Yeah. And I would bring out someone who's really important, the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison,
Yeah.
and they have a sexy match off fight where
Crazy.
they do is they pose in front of the cameraman and see how much of a pop they get, and there's a pop meter. There's a pop meter like in the dunk contest. You know, in
Yeah.
the dunk contest where they have like a meter for how intense the dunk is.
Yeah.
They have a crowd meter, and whoever gets the more meter wins the match and
Oh,
wins the North
that's a good
American
idea.
title.
What I would do is I would keep the match because it was okay. He kind of reminded me of Prince Puma, but he wasn't the best. But the match was terrible either way. But what I would do is at the end, instead of him getting hit with that move and not kicking out, because like he's thinking about the move that he just got hit with, I would I would replace it with one of the best looking clotheslines you've ever seen. He goes, swings his arm a bit. He stops moving his arm. He walks into it. He just falls and he pins him. It's over. Who wins? Adam Cole. What do you think?
That looks good. I think that's a great match.
Yeah.
So, what was the next match?
The next match was this guy called Ethan, Ethan, Ethan Third, Ethan Three versus Prince.
Crocodile Dundee, right?
Not Prince. What's his
The
face?
the Velvet Prince.
The Prince Puma. Yeah. Okay.
Velvet Velvet Prince.
Mhm.
I didn't like that match
I thought Sylvain Grenier was very bad in that match.
because I thought that Velvet Prince, he kind of looked really, kind of like,
I like a shit boy.
eh, I don't know, he looked kind of dumb to me. I thought "Call Me Up Vince" on his ass. I thought that was good, but
I thought that Vince was gonna call him mid match, but he didn't.
but I didn't like Velvet Prince at all. I don't know. There's something about him that
Velvet Prince is
really pissed me off. Like got me really angry.
yeah what?
A lot of things. But
Yeah.
but Ethan 3, how is he gonna win with somebody that is only in the top 1%? Like he's 1%, and then there's 99%. So I don't think that was possible that he would win. So the match didn't make any sense.
I didn't think that match should have happened because it was like you're a bitch. He's like, no, you're a fucking asshole. Throws him in a pool. What the hell? He drowns. You could kill. Do people not know how important not drowning is? Cause it's very important.
Yeah,
I would scrap the match and I would do one of those KFC battle royals that's gonna happen at SummerSlam tomorrow. I'd redo it here for a little sneak peek. I'd have Mojo Rawley throw out Jinder, and then Gronkowski throws out Mojo, but he gets back in and lets Mojo win, and then he's eliminated by the debuting. Who comes out? Brand new NXT superstar. Who is it, you may ask?
I don't know.
James
Ellsworth?
Ellsworth. He's at NXT now. And he's one of the best wrestlers of all time.
Yeah.
But I think that we should go into depth on that match. Like, what actually happened.
Okay.
So, what happened was... we had a match, right?
Yeah.
They looked at each other, and they said, we're going to make a match that's terrible. Definitely, that's what they said. So they're facing off, right? He throws a punch. He misses the punch. He throws a punch, but he misses the punch. He throws a punch, but he misses the punch. They keep missing punches. I'm sitting there like, what are you doing?
Vomiting. I was vomiting.
I was close to vomiting. And then who wins? I don't even remember. Who won?
Velvet Dream.
Oh, Velvet Man. Yeah, okay. Why?
See, I don't get why he won, but I don't get why um Ethan 1% man won either. Like why he would win. So it was kind of dumb match.
Yeah.
So I don't think they should have the match ever.
Again. But
So
knowing NXT, everyone will be like, please do the match again. Please do
yeah,
it.
they want match again, but like no one wants it except for like two people from the audience.
Who just, people just,
They like to see
people,
the same match over and over again.
people like
Um,
to chant.
but what
All
I
they like to do is
see,
chant. I'm
wha-
gonna go off and people, they sit
I
there,
would
they
have
don't even know
I
what
w-
the fuck they want. They just
I
say
know.
it makes me mad.
See, I would do a different match. See, I would have CM Punk come out with his
Yeah, I heard he was coming back.
yeah, rumored he's having the yeah, um, and then you know who fights him?
Who?
Velveteen Prince.
Oh, who
But
wins?
obviously, squash match, CM Punk buries him.
Oh yeah, he
Just
deserves it.
Velvet Prince doesn't even like hit a move. He hits a no moves. He just walks in the match, gets a DTS 1, 2, 3,
That's a good match.
and then CM Punk cuts like a 25-minute promo to cover up what he just did,
Yeah,
like the showtime.
yeah.
He cuts like a 25-minute promo. He sits crisscross applesauce, and just literally does the Kevin Nash promo that he did.
Kevin.
But he just he repeats it and adds in Velvet Prince into it instead of Kevin Nash.
Oh great. That'd be good, man. That'd be good. I would like that.
Yeah.
See what I would do is okay. So we cut to the crowd and we see three different people. We see Kevin Owens. Who the fuck is that? We see Mark Henry. He's looking for Theodore Long. And we got this guy called Matt. Matt Riddle. Who the fuck? Who's this jabroni guy? Everyone's like, yes, yes. Who the hell is that? Do you know?
No.
I don't know. He's just like some moron who just goes, I'm Matt Riddle. But
What a dumbass.
so the next match was Boring Lady versus Pirate Paul Burchill. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the match. And Paul Burchill comes out and he's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And he just beats up some woman. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't understand it. It was just kind of weird.
Yeah. So what I have
Yeah.
different was I would do. You know what I have different was what I would do was
Yeah.
I'd bring out the pirate Paul Burchill.
Yeah.
And have him fight someone that, knows how to wrestle. He's a great wrestler.
Simple.
He knows how to fight.
Who?
And he loves to fight.
Finlay.
His name is Finlay. He loves to fight. It's not Finlay. He brings up William Regal, the GM. And he goes, mate, if you beat me, you're the new GM. And it's for the Divas title.
Yeah.
And the GM title.
That's crazy.
And William Regal comes out and he goes, but there's one condition. And Paul Burchill goes up really close to him because he can't really hear because he's super old. And William Regal just punches him in the face with the brass knuckles. He goes, bring out the ref. And it's Asuka as a ref.
Oscar?
Yeah. And
Right.
the bell rings like 1, 2, 3. And William Regal wins the Divas Championship and is still the GM. And he goes, ha ha ha, everyone has a price.
Oh, wait. Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be the end of the match.
Okay, well, the next match was just a fucking piss break match. Johnny Garganis versus the guy. Who the hell was that? Last match?
Come on.
I
I don't
don't
even
care.
want to talk about this match.
So what they
It was
do,
so bad.
the match starts. He attacks him in the beginning, and the guy on the commentary says, "This can finish. The match could end anywhere." And then they fucking punch each other up the ramp, and we cut to backstage, and they get fucking boarding tickets. They get on the plane. They sit on the seats and look at each other for 3 hours. We land. They throw him through a glass. And then Tommaso Ciampa lays down and he loses. He was tired. So I don't know.
I hated this match.
Yeah, it's a fucking. You know, I'm gonna go. Fucking, it sucks. It absolutely sucked.
I hope SummerSlam is really good, but I looked at the match card and I thought, oh god damn it, I want to throw up. They have Roman Reigns there, and I think he buried Corbin, and I just don't like him.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I would make the match really different. I just have Johnny Gargano go in the ring and say, you know what? I don't even want the title anymore. He just lays down for 10 seconds and Tommaso Ciampa wins.
I think this video has to end now because I don't give a shit about anything.
Yeah, I don't like it. I just
I'm so tired of this.
take over Brooklyn, more like take over fucking nothing because it's garbage.
That's it. Leave in the comments tomorrow if you want to see SummerSlam for free. We have the link. Bye bye.